We are live. Welcome everybody, not to Doodles and Dice Shame, which will be returning in February, maybe. We are doing Heltiros, which is a live 5e game. I'll be GMing stuff and such, as you all know me. And I have with me Jacob, my brother. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, stuff. My name is Jacob. I'm playing a human warrior. Fighter. So sorry, D&D terms. Whose name is the best assassin ever.
Nice.
His pronouns are he, him, and he might sound familiar to you. I've kind of based him off of a popular figure. So
Yeah. And I have Esperanza with me.
Hi, I've been here the whole time.
Have you?
I'm here again. I am playing Jordan Ravenok. I am a hobgoblin cleric, and I am your favorite uncle.
Cool. And I have Scotty. Hi, Scotty.
Hello. Hello.
I literally instantly looked to chat to find Scotty.
Scotty! Scotty's
Awesome.
in chat!
Amazing.
Pavlovian
Amazing.
response.
I love it. I love it. I'm playing Mister. Her pronouns are she, her. She is a goblin druid. Oh, no. A gnome druid. Oh my god.
Gnome druid!
First
Gnome
mistake.
druid.
We got it out of the way.
Nah, you saved it. You saved it,
We
absolutely.
both start with
I think
G
I
and are
forgot to say I was
small.
a human anyway. So
Oh, it's fine. You said you were a fighter. And yeah, we're gonna be playing in a homebrewed 5e world. I have a little intro here for all y'all in chat. And then we're gonna get right into game. I think we're all ready. Yeah?
Yes, comments are working just fine.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hit play now. Boop. Welcome to the land of Heltiros, a land filled to the brim with dragons, dungeons, and adventure, waiting to be explored and conquered by upcoming heroes and adventurers. Or that was what it was like, maybe like 150 years ago. Now the land is overrun with heroes. Almost every chest has been opened, nearly every goblin slain, nearly every dragon and giant fallen, and every dungeon delved. There's hardly any heroics left to display in this world. Now the mass of adventurers have become more like zealot bandits, looting and slaying creatures in the name of their quests under the guise of heroism. In a world plagued by adventurers, a guild was created to take down the more rowdy ones. Professional adventurer hunters, assassins of the Guild of the Mundane. They strive to make sure the folks who are a little too powerful get put into place, 6 feet under. However, sometimes the guild needs their members to clean up the mistakes of past adventurer groups. A swampland, once dominated by a mighty black dragon, is now suffering from the loss of its apex predator. The dragon kept the population of acid slimes down by devouring them by the thousands. And, well, now that she's been slain for nearly 100 years, the acid slimes have had no predator and have turned the swamps into an unlivable habitat for every other monster and creature that occupy the swamplands. So, what to do? Oh, simple. Hire 3 low-level assassins to revive the black dragon and let her rebalance the ecosystem herself. They simply need to find her lair, resurrect her, and, well, run like hell before she fucking eats them. She probably won't be grateful. Piece of cake! So, we meet our hired assassins for the Guild of the Mundane, sitting in a stinking tavern on the outskirts of the acid swampland. It is a sad sight, as they have found out just what their mission entails right then and there by their contact, Pickle, a goblin, their contact from the Guild of the Mundane. He says,
Yeah, so that's basically it. Any questions?
Goodness.
did you say a dragon?
Oh yeah. You're gonna be resurrecting a dragon.
In the swamp, covered
Yeah.
with acid slimes.
Yeah. That's about right.
"Mm-hmm."
Oh, Assassino, I'm sure you've seen worse things than a couple slimes. We're veterans. I'm sure we have this under control.
I mean, the slimes probably will be a problem. I'm not going to deny that, but the dragon is going to be a huge issue. Like, I can't emphasize this enough. She is an evil black dragon, and while we need her for the ecosystem, definitely going to try to murder your face. Just so you know.
Right, of course.
Jordan's
Um,
smile twitches a little bit.
So the best assassin ever. What do you look like as you're taking in this information? Like how would you describe how your character looks?
Yeah, all right. So what you guys see is this large, muscular man with black hair and the cleft chin, and he sits there looking quite befuddled, trying to think about the best way he can sound proud while also putting in his concerns about this quest.
Yeah,
Facing
and
dragons is something that like high level adventurers do. So TBA is a little worried about this one especially.
mm, and Jordan, who is sitting next to TBAE, what do you look like, and what's your general vibe to this information?
Jordan is a tall hobgoblin, red skin, golden eyes, black hair, dressed in white cleric scarves. He looks mostly calm. He has a serene smile at all times, but the tapping of his fingers reveals a little bit more of the nerves brewing. He's quite confident they can manage it. He's just very absently wondering if maybe that certainty is unwarranted or not.
Yeah, and Mister, you're pretty quiet sitting next to these two. What do you look like as you
Mhm.
take in this information, and what does your character look like?
Yeah, Mister's sitting there looking pretty excited because she loves the swamp. She's a little lady, 3 feet tall, brown clothes and face covering, hazel eyes, big red hat. Very reminiscent of a mushroom.
Hmm. And so Pickle kind of picks up on your confidence, and he's like,
Well, I mean, listen, the druid seems good with it, so it's probably fine.
"Sure, we're not understaffed. We're not understaffed. It's fine. We're all good.
That's
3
fine.
level 5 adventurers, or sorry, assassins going into the swamp. Totally fine. Totally good, right?
Yes, just careful with the A word.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's part of my name. It's okay. You can say it as much as you like.
Yeah. So I have,
And you see Pickle reaches into a big pouch and pulls out 2 resurrection scrolls and slides them across the table to Jordan and Mister.
so I have 2 ninth level true resurrection spells. These are fucking pricey, so please don't lose them. Please don't use them unnecessarily. And if one of you dies and you still have the other one after resurrecting the dragon, then feel free to resurrect your companion. We've cleared it with the board. You're good. But make sure that the dragon is resurrected first. I'd hate to say it, but we care a little bit more about the environment than you 3, if we're being honest.
I so understand. I so understand.
I'm so glad you
I see the
understand,
damage.
Mister.
I see it.
And
But
I also
that's
have.
very kind of you. Thank you.
Oh, of course, no worries. I know that you
It's
guys
nice
can't cast
to-
resurrection spells anyway, so.
Yes,
Um,
not yet, but you know the gods' favor. It will come eventually. I was just going to say, never mind. I forgot.
Okay.
I also have these giant rubber boots that go up to your thigh. I have them in each of your sizes. For Mister, it's going to go a little bit higher than your thigh because you are 3 feet tall. So, you know, you kind of have a rubber overalls situation. It's just to help with like the acid.
They're like hip waders.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
they're
Do you have this in black?
no. It's only in bright orange.
Oh,
Well, it
totally gonna
complements my
clash with my
skin.
armor.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gotten the right size.
it does fit over armor, I believe, but you know, it's gorgeous on you. It looks really good.
and without an inside check, you know that Pickle is so lying. Um,
Of course it
No.
does.
Come now, Assassino. You could be a trendsetter.
Mhm.
So,
I'm surprised the children didn't take this away from you.
you know, let's not talk about how I got robbed outside this tavern like 2 seconds ago, okay? Like they didn't want the boots. I mean, clearly. Like look at
If
them.
you want, I am here. hand on the shoulder, very kindly.
I'm okay. I'm okay. We're okay. So, any questions about this at all?
How far away the travel is to the swamps?
Oh, we're like right on the outskirts of the swamp. If you're asking about how far the travel is to the dragon den, he gives you like a finger gun situation and he goes, I don't know. So I have this map. It has trails from past adventurers that maybe probably lead in a similar direction to where the den is, but genuinely totally a gamble. We have no idea where the den is. It's totally up to you to find it. So
Is it maybe possible that the reason we don't know where the den is because maybe some other adventurers tried to reach the den and didn't come back?
I mean, certainly. I would guess like lots of groups of adventurers have tried to go to the den. Like so many, probably.
Well, that's reassuring.
Mhm.
But the good news is that those adventurers didn't have me.
That's
So
right.
Very true.
It's
we've
true.
got this in the bag.
Oh, totally. You guys got this in the bag. We're not understaffed. Everything's good with the guild. You
You
guys
really
have
need
this.
to work on your poker face, people.
I'm not lying. Everything's good. So so as far as how powerful the dragon is, we're not really sure. The adventurers who slayed her like 100 years ago say that she was an ancient dragon. We're hoping that they were lying to make it sound like cool that they killed an ancient dragon, because we really want her to produce more dragons and be alive for a longer time than if I don't want the dragon to be old. So we're hoping that they were lying, but she could possibly be the most powerful dragon ever, just so you know.
Oh,
Well,
what
we
an
just have to go
opportunity.
there
Oh.
quickly and skedaddle, right?
Yeah, I mean, certainly. I don't have any more information for you. Yeah. Good luck, I guess.
If we have 2 resurrection scrolls, do we
Yeah.
have permission to kill the dragon and then resurrect it again?
No.
Assassino, I think you are smelling of your old life a little bit.
Absolutely not.
I
Oh,
don't
Listen to the
hey,
lady, sir.
are you you're a spellcaster, right? Or are you just a fighter?
me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I tend to think of myself as great at just about everything, so I'm sure I can get the hang of spellcasting. I've never really given it a try before.
I
You must
see.
understand, It's
Okay.
it's on my to-do list. Okay?
Okay, so as a very accomplished human being who knows a lot about magic, you would know that if you try to cast a spell scroll and it's a spell slot that's higher than one of your own, you have to roll, or I'm sorry, it's a gamble, and you might not actually succeed, which is why I've given you 2. Just in case the first one doesn't succeed, you can try again. And if that one doesn't succeed, you can try again to come back to the guild to get 2 more to do the exact same thing.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there could be multiple chances. We are staying positive after all.
Yeah,
Good
totally.
work on the first try.
I really appreciate how optimistic you guys are about this mission, and I love that the guild is doing fine and we're not understaffed. So,
Every
yeah,
time you say it makes me believe you even more.
right? He high fives TBAE if
Ah!
nice. You high five Pickle. Pickle asks if you guys have any more questions before you want to go?
I think we are just about ready to return the gleam to this poor little village.
Just one last question.
Yeah.
How far away do we need to be in order to use the scroll? Can we do it at the entrance of the den? Or do we have
Oh,
to
no,
be
you-
right next to the corpse?
I assume
Nope.
it's right in there.
No, nobody remembers her name, so you have to touch the body.
Well, okay.
Like
Everything's going to be fine.
you have to be like in the jaws of the beast, essentially, and then
Oh,
run.
I see.
Yeah,
That is
run
quite a unique
like
opportunity.
so hard.
though. Wouldn't you say so, mister?
This is such an opportunity. This is going to be amazing. I can't wait.
And as you
have that feeling of optimism in your chest, mister. You feel like you guys got this. This is such a unique opportunity. We immediately cut to a week later of searching and searching and searching, and it's been miserable. The slimes have been relentless, persistent, annoying. The swamp is ridiculously awful. The stench of the acid and all of the flora and fauna here disintegrating is a cloying scent that you'll remember for the rest of your lives. Your rations are low. Your boredom levels are high. You are deeply uncomfortable. How does each character look in this moment as you trudge through yet another day of living in this fucking swamp?
Well, that's the last of the saltine crackers. Gosh, dang it. You know
Oh,
what?
the goddess of the breeze certainly could take a bit of a stroll around these parts, couldn't she?
For sure. Absolutely. And I really wish I could, have sore feet, but it's so soft around here. It's just mainly sore everywhere. So I trudge through the mud. Ugh.
I
mean-
am wet. I am so wet. I am so tired of being so wet.
Neck deep in acid. Would you like a piggyback ride, mister? It's worked well before.
Oh, please, just a little break. Please, thank you.
Cute. He picks her up just right away.
Thank
You're
you,
so
Jordan.
high up. It's so good.
My shoulders are stained from the acids on the sides from doing so.
Yeah. Your armor needs some polish for sure. So, you guys have tried 6 out of 7 adventurer trails in this swamp with absolutely no luck. It's kind of the early morning. You're trying the last one now with little hope. Could everybody please give me a survival check and a perception check?
Yes.
All right.
Roll
I think
20.
if we
roll
try the
20.
east side, we'd be better off.
Yeah, let's try the east side.
Let's see. This is my survival check. First rolls of the game.
Yay.
So there's my survival.
Whoops.
Oh,
Okay, everybody
so-
stop. What's your survival check for Jordan? Is that fully it? You don't have a plus anything?
No, survival is 21.
Nice.
Where's perception? Where are you?
that's
Oh my
in
god,
the
perception, where are you?
wisdom section.
And then you got a 10 TBAE, or the best assassin ever for people in chat.
Yes.
And Mister, what did you get for survival?
Ooh,
My
nice.
survival 17.
Nice. Okay. And for perception, Jordan, you got a
5.
nice. Cool.
I'm too busy making little like funny steps, so what's the word? So Mister is having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
He's going, whoa, whoa, one side to the other.
And 11 for TBAE.
TBA, you got 11.
And Mister?
13.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Mister's like, wee, wee. Not paying attention.
We're
So
having a
your
great
guys'
time.
survival check is not the worst. You guys are trudging through today with somewhat of an optimistic spirit, despite the fact that you are low on food, you are very bored, you are in an acid swamp, and you are in an acid swamp. You've already had to fight off some slimes, but you do that successfully. You know, no health or anything lost. It's just the usual slimes. As you guys are looking around, you spy so far off something. It looks like a structure of some kind, but you can't quite tell what it is.
Mister, what does your gnome eyes see? Over there.
Do you want more of a boost, Mister? You can
Yeah,
stand on my
yeah.
hand.
Let's
We can
stand
try
on the-
that.
Ooh, okay.
Whoop! Do I need to roll for that? I don't want them to fall in the acid. Oh my god.
No, I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Okay, thank you.
You're
That is
good.
the tallest mushroom person I've ever seen.
I don't
Oh,
see
no.
anything.
I don't see anything. That's beautiful. And you don't. You see nothing. And you two see I mean even TBAE didn't roll very well, did he? Or
I rolled an
no.
11.
We rolled
Jordan
garbage.
rolled the worst. So really no. Yeah, TBAE, you see a structure of some kind in the distance. Who knows? Maybe it's the Dragon Den. Maybe
You
it's
see
not.
the way those logs are pointed X direction. That looks like a structure to me.
Do we think
go
7
towards
times the charm?
What's that? You
Do we,
want?
Oh, let's
do
go.
we think 7 times is the charm? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys approach, not quite sure what you're seeing, and some of the like acid produces kind of like steam occasionally as it disintegrates everything in sight. So as you get closer, some of the steam kind of clears and your vision gets a
Gross.
little bit crisper. And you see a village of some kind. It's new. You haven't seen any kind of structure in this acid swamp so far. It's a town, probably, and seems kind of rotted. It's maybe a little bit abandoned. The town doesn't look so great. There's like melted logs and places that maybe have like a cornerstone, but the rest is just disintegrated. Do you approach?
Looked better from far away.
I think Jordan would gingerly put. I mean, he would almost forget, like, start running. Remember that Mister is on their shoulders. Puts her back kindly, and then runs a bit into the village. Like, anybody here? Anybody need help? Hello.
So you run directly into town.
Yes.
You see that the town looks mostly abandoned. The buildings are rotted and melted, but the center of town looks mostly intact. And as you run in town, kind of just looking for people in general, you see a bear trap closes around your foot,
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
and you take some damage, my friend. You did
I
not.
don't like that.
Oh no,
You did
Jordan.
not approach cautiously. I was gonna make you roll a d8 or a dexterity saving throw if you approach
No, I
cautiously.
deserve it.
Nah, you didn't. You didn't come cautiously. So unfortunately, I grant you 2d6 of damage.
shoot,
Oh,
two.
wow.
Oh no.
Hey.
Take 2 damage,
Yay.
my friend. Take 2.
Oh,
I kind
roll
of just
two
hop out of the way.
ones.
Jordan.
Yeah, it's like a little bit too small for your feet, so it just
Yeah,
doesn't quite
I'm a big boy.
close right. So you get like a scratch.
Well, I suppose that one is on me. I look around now, a little bit more unweird.
I just want to be clear before we continue. Do your companions follow you, TBAE and Mister? Are you guys like right behind following them, or?
I think
At
after
the
seeing
entrance, waving.
Jordan take a bear trap to the foot, I'm like, oh, whoa! I was trying to follow a little quicker, but I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna be super cautious as I approach.
So you're a little bit in the back, okay? And Mister, where are you?
I stayed at like more of the entrance of the village.
Okay.
But when Jordan exclaimed, I would start trying to hike my way that way.
Okay.
Cute.
So would you say that you're approaching at a little bit of a faster pace than TBAE?
But I started later.
Got it. I'm gonna put you in the same place as TBAE. How about that?
Oh no, there's
Perfect.
a map.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
a map!
Oh,
Actually, I should have checked with Jacob if I set this up correctly, but
Oh,
In the worst of cases, someone is gonna have to move me.
yeah, it's true.
that'll be fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, give me a second, everybody. It's live D&D.
Yes.
Everything works 100% of the time.
Okay, so
Jordan is just wondering if there's a lost kitten in the village.
you have a bear trap around your ankle, and you're like, "Lost kid? Lost kid?
no
Kid-
Kid
kitten?
lost?"
Yes,
Kid or kitten?
kittens and kids.
Aw.
And
His
kids.
biggest priority.
So as you as you yell for help, and as TBA approaches cautiously, and Mister approaches quickly but later, you see several goblins pop out and shout, "Kill the adventurers for Our Lady!" And begin to aim bows at you,
Oh, no.
Monsieur Jordan. And unfortunately, I have to set up the map, and I have to go to the bathroom, and I didn't realize I needed to do that before we started the stream. So
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
take a little break in the middle. Okay.
That's good. I can go over my spells.
Yeah,
sit
you're
right
for
here.
combat. And why don't you guys roll initiative while I'm getting set up here?
Okay.
Yeet,
Yeah.
yeet, yeet.
Do you need help getting set up, by the way?
Yeah, Jacob, come over. Get over here,
Will do.
Jacob.
I rolled a
Wow, we are great.
Hmm.
We rolled a 10, an 8, and a 7. Dear listeners. Good gravy.
Good gravy.
gravy. Okay, and I'm coming over.
Get over here, Jacob.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Controlled by.
I have 7 of these guys. With the equal distribution between shield people and spear people, and then 1 extra person, which is this person.
Okay. Mister, how much health do you have?
38.
Okay. Jordan?
I'm at 42.
42. And I have 54.
Damn,
You-
you're so beefy.
He's a beefy boy. That's his
I have
job.
to be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make sure people can tell who's who if they're watching the stream.
There's no dark parts on this map, Jacob, by the way. Hey, and if you could label the goblins 1 through 7, with 1 being the purple one, I'd really appreciate
Oh
that.
my goodness. The names are so small. I don't know why. We're going to figure that out too.
Maybe it might be my map's problem. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Mister.
Mister.
Hey there, mister.
Wah, 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 wah.
All right. That's 1. Counterclockwise? Or does
What
it
do you mean?
matter? I'm labeling them 1 through. I'm labeling them.
1 through 7. Do what you please.
Okay, sweet.
And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Boop.
Wop wop.
Wop wop.
Well, this is a wonderful time to do some team building. How are we feeling, gang?
Yeah.
Hmm.
What's the play here? Who's close? Obviously, I'm close quarters, but what's everybody's goal here?
I can do ranged and melee, and don't tell stuff and such. I have my channel divinity lets me like charm a bunch of folks, so maybe I can be like, hey, don't do that.
That'd be nice, actually.
And my DC isn't very high though, so but I can try. Why not?
I'd also prefer not to kill these goblins if we can.
I'm a hobgoblin. I don't want to do anything to them.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just little guys. I don't want to hurt
They're
any
just
little
little
guys. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure we can talk our way out of this one. And if
Mister,
not, we're beefy.
your character looks awesome, actually. I really like it. Large red hat.
Thank you.
Maybe you couldn't see the structure because of the hat. Womp womp.
Gotta take off the hat first.
No, that's fits my mushroom hat. I can't take off my mushroom hat.
It's a permanent
It's as
fixture.
important as the. I almost literally call them wellies. I should stop playing Plate Up, actually.
Is it if we take off the hat, does your head fall off or something?
No.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. I don't know. Please keep your head where it is.
Hmm. Yes, let's not find out.
Okay, the map should be set up. Are the players supposed to be seeing the map right now? Is that stuff?
I think we should. I don't think she's here yet.
I'm gonna move you guys to the map then. Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, okay.
Pretty.
That's actually copyrighted.
Yes.
I can't hum that song.
Zoom out a little bit here.
Jacob, you can hum anything you want. It technically counts as a cover.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
If anybody knows where that music comes from, you're the best. Good luck. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So do you see
Oh,
yourself on the
this
map,
was
Mister?
a bad idea.
Hmm.
You're down here.
Well,
Yeah.
There's
First
Jordan.
level, and these are goblins, so you'll be okay.
And if you hit Control and then Zoom, you'll zoom in on the map too. Look, wait, hold on. Yeah. Yes.
There we go. Cool.
And you, at least that's how I do it.
I don't think that works for me.
Okay. Well, you guys
But
got
I do have like, yeah. Yeah.
that. Sick. Perfect.
Okay,
All right.
so what was everybody's initiative? Starting with Jordan.
7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wowee.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
wowee. And TBAE?
I've got 10.
Okay. Cool. You guys rolled low.
Mhm.
This is a wonderful map.
We
I
had a
love.
rough time.
Thank you. I had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun making it. Okay, and Mister?
10.
Oh my gosh, you made
Who has a
this
higher
map.
dex between you two?
Oh, I've got I got a 15 or +2.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
you definitely have a higher dexterity.
Okay, great. Then Mr. is to the right. TVA. Mr. Okay. So a lot of these goblins rolled above 10. I rolled their initiative before the game. So, goblin number 1 is
Goblin the
the
first.
is
no.
the leader. The leader goes, "We must slay the adventurers. They will come to conquer this land and do more damage than ever. I think the feat is wrong, Jacob. Oh no."
I'm fixing it. Try now.
Okay. Perfect. Cool.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Looks right to
that's
me.
about right.
Sweet.
So they go 10, 20, 30, and stab you, my friend.
No!
Oh, yikes.
So
I'm getting a stabby.
they're getting a stabby.
Can I be a little closer to Mister?
Yeah, you can be a little closer to Mister. Fine, whatever, sure, why not?
To go down, loser.
Okay, so this is a
Yikes.
goblin. So the goblin has 1 attack, and boy, are they gonna attack.
Oh no!
That's
a
an
miss.
8 to hit. Does that hit you, Jordan?
No.
Okay, you can see that she looks distressed. However, goblin number 2. Jacob, I can't see these numbers. Is the map too big?
Try and move them around a little bit and bring them back. Unfortunately, the map is a little big.
Okay, goblin number 2 is this one now.
Nice.
Cha-cha slide real smooth.
Okay, so these goblins have been trained well, so they have pack tactics, unlike normal goblins.
No.
And because they're within 5 feet, they roll with advantage. So
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll 2d20. Take
Please.
a higher roll.
No!
Jesus fucking Christ.
So that's a 16 plus 4. That's a 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do. Wow.
24 damage.
Oh, thank fuck.
That is 4 damage. You take 4
Okay.
damage.
4,
Uh,
not
Plus
2?
2.
Yeah, it's plus 2.
Sorry. 30.
Okay, the third goblin is going to go. They have pack tactics as well.
What did I do to you? I could be your father, young man.
You ran into the battlefield and you. I'm here to
Raise
kill
them.
you. You're an adventurer. Oh wait, I have advantage. Okay, that's another 20, so that's gonna hit you.
Oh no.
That's 1d6 plus 4. Or plus 2. That's 7 damage.
Thank you.
Goblin number 4. Man, you guys rolled
Jesus
poorly.
Christ.
What are we supposed to do? No! Stop attacking Jordan!
Jordan's in the
Stop
center
it!
of town.
Leave that hobgoblin alone!
Pack tactics, my friends. Boop.
Am I
That's
being
a
too loud?
13 plus
Do
4.
they-
That's 17.
Yes.
Does 17
that
hit?
hits.
Okay, great. That's
Do they get
4 damage.
advantage in like attack stuff or in everything?
Just in attacking.
Okie
They're really good at fighting together, so they fight you extra good, but not necessarily damage wise. Their swords are still goblin swords. So you take a various amount of damage.
Yes, just ow, 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 ow.
You get the impression that you are severely over-leveled for this, and next in the order is TBAE. What you up to? The best assassin ever?
I see Jordan taking all these hits. I'm like, Mister, I'm getting in there. Hurrah!
Great. Get in
Run
there.
There he goes. Zip.
Cool. Which goblin are you hitting?
I'm gonna whack this one on the left.
Okay, that's number 2. Hit him.
Okay, I'm hopefully doing non-lethal damage with my shield.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise. TB8 does not want to kill goblins.
Okay. If
That
you
is a
don't want to
surprise.
kill goblins, by the way, because D&D has pretty terrible mechanics for like convincing people not to attack you, I also have health pools for their resolve, which is similar to the system that you made with our brother Zachariah, right, Jacob? That you guys have a health pool that you can try to resolve.
Yes, the morale system.
Yeah, it's a morale. So if you make persuasion checks, intimidation checks, kill people without killing people, do non-lethal damage, or if you straight up kill somebody and then roll an intimidation check afterwards, you can take damage away from their morale pool. So just so you know,
You don't
Interesting.
necessarily have to kill everybody, but you could also kill everybody. It's up to you. TBAE,
That's 17 to hit.
that so hits this fucking goblin. Go ahead.
Oh no.
10 non-lethal damage, hopefully.
That goblin is down.
Jesus
I
Christ.
bonk him with my shield. Ah!
It
Stay down. All right, my second attack
See,
on this goblin
No!
here. 3 10s in a row.
what is that? A
That's
17
a
to hit?
17 again.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you hit him.
You 8 more damage, non-lethal.
Dead. Or
Not dead?
lethally
are they
dead.
dead or down?
They're down. They're down. They're
Okay,
down.
I have to ask.
I'm punching them for the moment with my hilt and my shield.
Okay, is that your turn? Any bonus actions? Anything else?
That's it. I'm preparing to protect Jordan.
Okay.
Thank
Next
you.
on the order is Mister.
Hey, goblin friends, we don't want to hurt you. Just like chill out, and we'll talk about this. Can we talk about this?
Okay, go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Go. Oh boy.
What do you add to that?
Just a second, I gotta scroll down and see what it is. Oh, an 8. Persuasion?
Yep.
9.
Oh,
No.
you added 9?
Or 9 total or plus
9 total. 9
Oh.
total.
Okay.
Hey,
Hell
you know
yeah.
what? A persuasion check is a persuasion check. Of course, if you critical fail, I'll give them health back, because if you stumble over your words so bad, it's not persuasive enough and they want to kill you so bad because you're so awkward, that will give some
No.
health back to their morale pool, but a 9, hey, it's something. You tried. That's your action. Anything you'd like to do with your bonus action or your movement?
I'm just gonna hang tight.
Okay, cool. Next in the order is goblin number 5.
Oh goodness. I roll so bad. Oh
Goblin.
Jesus Christ.
Number 5 is coming for you. Goblin number 5
Please don't come for me.
wants
I'm
to
gonna-
kill you.
I'm going to use my reaction to make it. Shoot.
Jesus
Disadvantage?
Christ. Yes, that hits.
Okay, disadvantage, that's fine. Oh, well, actually,
It still
Jacob,
hits
they
either
have
way.
advantage because
Yeah,
so
so
it
it
would
just
just flat
negates.
out, so it's still a 19.
Even with the disadvantage, it still probably hit.
Yeah, it probably still hit. So that is a d6,
What?
my friend, plus 2. You get 4 damage.
Why do I even have a shield for?
I don't. Why do you even have a shield for? I mean,
I don't know,
I'll be
man.
I'll
It's
be
not
honest.
working.
They add a +4 to hit, and they've been rolling extremely well. And I'm not cheating because it's right there on Roll20. So I don't know what to tell you,
Yes.
man.
We're watching it.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh my god, did I roll that badly?
Yes, you did.
Jesus fuck.
Boop.
I'm obsessed with this map, by the way.
Thank
It's very
you.
cool.
Hmm.
I
didn't
had a
realize you
great time
painted it
making
all.
it.
Holy smokes.
I
It's
painted all
like
of it.
manual level. I love the wheelbarrow.
Thank you. That was my favorite part. That's
What?
that's 3 damage.
Wait, but you rolled the 14 and what?
14 plus 4, so 18 to hit.
Oh, Jesus
I-
Christ, yes.
I
So how much
assume that
damage?
hit. 3 damage.
Thank you.
Did you also get the 4 damage from before?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I'm down to
Um,
20. This has been quick.
Okay, next in the order is Jordan. You beat 1 goblin in initiative.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Yay.
That's okay. I am not hitting anyone. I'm not going to fight. Jordan speaks up and says, "Children, where are your manners?" And I am going to use my channel divinity, Order's Demand, which, as an action, if I present my holy symbol, each creature of my choice that can see or hear me within 30 feet must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me until the end of my next turn, or until they take any damage. So that would be great. The DC, that's my spell save DC, right?
Yes.
That would be a 14.
Okay, and I'm sorry. It hits everybody in a 30-foot radius.
Which would be everybody here.
Okay,
That's
got
right.
it.
Each creature of my choice.
Okay, great. Besides TBAE, I'm
Are you hitting
assuming.
me?
So yeah, the goblins. No,
Okay.
TVA is my man. I don't have
that's-
to do this.
That's a wisdom saving throw,
Yes,
and they're trying to beat a
14.
Okay, so this is the leader person. That fails. This is
Yes.
the person next. That
Thank
fails.
goodness, right now.
The person next.
Ah.
-1. That
They still
succeeds.
get it.
Okay, person next. -1,
shit.
they succeed. The person on the roof.
13.
-1,
Just fails.
they fail. Great.
Woo!
So everybody on the left half of the map, every goblin on the left half of the map fails. And what are they required to do then?
Charmed.
Yes, they
Ah.
are charmed until the end of my next turn or until they take damage. And I can cause them to drop what they are holding when they fail the saving throw.
Okay, great. So they're charmed. Are you going to make them drop their weapons and everything?
I'm gonna waggle a finger at them and go, drop your weapons.
Okay. They'll go,
Well, we really
Bonk.
like you, so
bonk. Everybody drops their weapons. Except for these two, which are like, leader, what the fuck?
Is that enough to get them to stop?
I mean,
wonder.
at the end of Jordan's next turns, it falls off. So you could
Yeah.
definitely take down all of these guys before the end of Jordan's next turn, potentially. It's up to you. I'm going to keep playing. Roof Guy is next. Roof Guy doesn't really want to kill Jordan, but Roof Guy could still kill Mister.
Oh no.
So Roof Guy is
You
going
could
to fall.
try.
Roof Guy takes 1d6 of damage for being on a roof. Roof Guy takes 3 damage.
Passes out.
What?
And Roof Guy is going to attempt to hit you. That is a 7 to hit. Roof Guy misses. So, Mister, you're like, oh god, what's gonna happen to Jordan? Oh wait, Jordan seems totally fine. And then a goblin falls down right in front of you and like brandishes a spear, but like kind of trips and like stumbles and like really hurts himself trying to get to you, and then like swings his spear at you very badly, and you feel pity in your soul for this
Oh,
terrible, terrible
A little
goblin.
guy.
Your
Oh.
babies.
Owie, I'm not little. Stop that.
You're as short as me. If anything, I'm 4 feet tall. I'm taller than you. What the fuck?
Oh, if it's my hat, you. You're still a little guy. Still a little guy.
Shut up.
Next to the order is the leader, who is charmed and says,
Oh, wow, maybe we should, I don't know, talk this out. You're very handsome.
has anybody ever told you that?
Yes, very often. Thank you.
2 is gone.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
3 is gone.
We are 2 feet
4
in a
is
boat.
charmed.
Yeah, I'm with leader lady. Like, Mister, I don't know. You seem really handsome. Like, you're like a hobgoblin. I'm like a goblin. Could we, like, I don't know, make this happen?
Oh no.
One of them is not charmed. I think they're gonna roll an intelligence check to see
What do
what
they do?
they can do. They
Wop.
roll a 7. They're gonna just hit you. Okay, so that's a 17 to hit.
Good gravy, yes.
Okay, that's 4 damage.
Thank you.
And next it's TBAE.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, come on, goblins, you heard your leader. Please stop.
Zip.
And I'm gonna whack him.
Okay.
Whack him, whack him.
Ready to get whacked, goblins.
Oh,
Another
no.
10. Woo! I'm
Does it
so
hit?
average. It's amazing. Bonk.
Bonk.
The
Yeah,
most
gone.
average assassin ever.
All right, there's the first 9. 16 still, though. Hit.
16 does hit, yes.
Bonk. Oh, there's another 12. No,
Well,
not an issue.
everybody else here is charmed. However, some slimes begin to approach.
Oh no!
Oh no.
We gotta protect
were
the
doing
unconscious
so well.
goblins.
Wait, did I not upload the slimes? No slimes begin to approach. I take that back. I didn't upload
Oh.
the slimes, and I don't feel like doing that in the middle of a session. Never
It can
mind.
happen next time.
If you have it as
I'm,
PNG, you
I'm
can just
sure
drag
we
it
will see
on.
more slimes.
Oh, that's true. I could just drag it on.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry.
Nah, we're good.
Ah, yes.
Unless these are
Mister,
the ones that
no.
like corrode your weapons. Don't like that.
Who knows?
We've been dealing
Oh,
with slimes
no.
a lot recently, and I don't want to deal with any more.
It's been 6 days of this shit dealing with slimes.
We're out of
Very true.
saltine crackers, and I'm really upset about that.
Bing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Wow.
Oop.
Okay, this is gonna take a few minutes for each slime, so I think we're gonna call it there, guys.
Oh, look at him!
No, it's cute. Look
Oh.
at it. Look
Yeah.
at this
I mean,
buddy.
terrible, bad slime. Like,
Oh,
Slimes
no! Another
ruining
one!
the
Disappointed.
environment. Slimes, they're terrible. Boop.
No! Where'd he go? Oh, disappeared.
It's just gonna take it's gonna take a little bit to upload every single one, so I'm gonna retract the fact that I added slimes to this combat and make it really stupid easy, and just say
Whew.
that it's just goblins today.
Thank
That's
goodness.
my
Okay.
bad. I didn't prep correctly. Anyway, point is, next in the order is
Double
Jordan.
slimes next time, I'm sure.
Looks like we were able to stay low profile for those slimes.
Yeah, you guys are really good at avoiding slimes now.
Wait, there's one right there.
Mm.
Oh,
No.
never mind.
Okay, so
Oop,
can
sorry.
I try to if I try to do a persuasion, is that also an action?
Yes. If you're trying to persuade a hostile group to not attack you, it is an action.
Okay. Well, I think they are not currently hostile. Does that matter? Question mark?
It'll definitely make it way, way better. But I'm still gonna. You're trying to get out of this combat because at the end of
Yes.
your turn, they're gonna attack you, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say because they're charmed by you, it's gonna be way better. But once the charm wears off, they're gonna realize what happened. So you still have to fight their morale pool, which you've done a
Okay.
lot of damage to it because a lot of people are dead. So I think that you probably could make the last blow with this persuasion check.
Okay, I would like to do a persuasion. Please don't fail me. I'd be rolling so bad. I don't want to. I don't want to look.
Baby.
Oh,
Woo!
okay.
That's
That's
pretty
a 17 on
Nice.
the what do you call it? On the leader.
Okay.
I just Jordan, who's a tall guy, he just kneels, put his hands on her shoulders and goes, "Who did this to you?"
Who hurt you?
You see her face kind of like slackens and she goes,
Well, adventurers like you did this to me. Like, look at this place. It's terrible because of all these slimes. Like, look at.
and you see like the charm begin to dissipate and she's still going on this like rant of like,
Aw.
I mean, look, this used to be our town hall, and now it's just slime. It's just slime. And like, we built that house last week, and now it's completely leveled. Like, do you see this shit? Do you see the shit that adventurers cause? You guys are bullshit. What do? Help people? I don't think so. And she's like pointing a figure in your face and yelling about you being adventurers.
Do I get a moment to reply, or is that end
Yeah,
of my
yeah,
turn?
Yeah, it's we're not in initiative anymore, guys.
Oh, cool. Then he just very levelly, very calmly says, "We are with the Guild of the Mundane. We take care of adventurers, like the ones who have left you."
Oh shit! Do you know Pickle?
Pickle
Yes,
literally sent
he
us
was our
here.
contact.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's my cousin. That's crazy.
Oh, isn't family just wonderful?
Yeah. Wow. Oh my. I'm so sorry, y'all. My bad. Okay. So let's revive our terribly injured companions, and maybe we can talk about this. Okay. So
Oh, I
sorry.
can help you with that.
My bad.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks. Okay, great. Okay, totally resolved. My bad. My bad.
I think they're just a little concussed. Don't worry. They'll come around.
Hmm.
Assassino, you can't speak like that of fellow goblins, please.
Wait!
What?
My rabbit jerky! No! The slimes have it! Those bastards!
Do you want to take care of that while I take care of the kids?
It's too late.
Married
It's
couple
gone.
energy.
Yeah, so TBAE tracks down the slime that is currently eating the rabbit jerky from his pack and begins to slash at it while trying to revive as much
Give it
rabbit
back.
jerky as he can. Really
No.
hard
Gonna
because
be
it is
so
covered in.
gross.
It's
The flavor.
basically disintegrating in the palms of your hands, which also hurts. And we see in the foreground TBAE, not TBAE, Jordan and Mister and the rest of the goblins, helping everybody on their feet again and reviving them. And eventually we all begin to sit in a circle and have lunch. you see that the goblins have been living in this town for very long, but are trying to recover it from the slimes. And they make like a little like rice lunch with some grains that they keep hidden from slimes and stuff like that.
Cute.
And you're all sitting eating lunch, mourning the loss of your rabbit jerky. And they're like,
So, like, what are you doing in this area? Pickle sent you for what?
Oh, we were sent to actually revive the dragon that was slain, so she can take care of the slime population. Unfortunately, Pickles didn't really know where to send us, so we've been, you could say, a little lost. But it's good. We're in good spirits, aren't we, Mister Assassino?
I'm out of rabbit jerky and saltine crackers.
Mister is sitting to the side with the goblin that tried to stab her, playing rock, paper,
Aw.
scissors over who is the little guy.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
cute. You see
I
that
suffer.
her face kind of like mulls over what you're saying, and she's like,
Well, by the way, my name is Gherkin. Hi,
Please, thank you, Gherkin.
I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, the dragon did terrorize us when it was alive.
Oh,
I mean, but that was 100 years ago. Some of my ancestors talked about starting a dragon cult, and worshiping her and building this temple to her, and it was kind of a bad scene. So but like I can't deny the slimes are so bad. Um,
well, in my experience, the only thing more beautiful than family is worship. So why not start a cult? He's
you're
smiling very
advocating
brightly.
for us to worship dragons?
Well, to be perfectly fair, Pickle did say that she was an evil dragon, so he looks away like, am I making sense?
Maybe
No.
the years being dead would have tempered her rage a little bit.
I hope for your sake, because you gotta go revive her. You, you guys are doomed. Can I just say? Let me just say, absolutely crazy to walk into a dragon's lair and revive her and hope that she'll be cool. Like that's really bad.
Oh, come
We are
on,
not quite
Gherkin.
expecting her to be cool, to be perfectly fair.
Fair enough.
We got the legs to run. And the
Well-
backs to get piggybacks. I wink at Mister.
hmm. You see that you see that Gherkin kind of like considers what you're saying and nods and goes,
Well, we have a temple that our ancestors built to worship the dragon. We're well past those days, trust me. But it might be where her den is. I don't know. Possibly. Would you like us to lead you there?
Please,
That would be
please.
I mean, unless
Sorry.
you have any other leads. Do you have any other leads?
No, we've just been wandering in the swamps with so many slimes. Please, please show us the temple.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
the
You
swamp
seem
waters go nearly to her neck. It's very uncomfortable.
I see. I mean, really, the only vibe I've gotten from that gnome lady is that she's super positive and upbeat. So if she's upset about something, it's probably really bad, is my impression. So, yeah, I'll
In a
take
bit
you.
of a dampen, yes.
Yeah.
so you guys pack up your stuff, you finish your lunch, you pack your bags, and you follow this goblin town basically to a little ways off into what appears to be like some kind of cliff maybe. It's still in the swamp. It's just like a raised stony area of it.
Hmm.
And in between these large boulders, you see a small door. It's goblin sized, and it has a symbol of a dragon on it. And she kind of pops open the door and says, "Well, your funeral. I mean, good luck. I really hope you guys succeed. I really do. And in the meantime, we'll prepare to have a live dragon back in this swamp and really hide our settlements and prepare for the worst. So, yeah.
Gherkin, your cousin Pickle had a better poker face than you do.
Hey, listen, Pickle is the liar of the family, if I'm being honest.
Living
Living out
All
here
right.
makes you honest.
Time to crouch down to basically hands and knees as we enter this temple.
Yeah.
Well, excuse me, but we were not aware that there would be dwellers in this side of the swamp. What is your actual insight regarding this? Would you prefer the slimes or the dragon? we work to keep nature and the world free of adventurers, but you as the inhabitants are first.
I mean, there used to be a lot of other goblin villages, and we're kind of the last one because everybody kind of had to move out because of, well, starvation, slimes, starvation and slimes, and towns getting disintegrated. So I think probably it was before my time. Times were better when there were less slimes. I know there used to be
Anyway,
a lot of animals in this area. Um, but
yes,
you
it's
know,
especially desolate.
dragons are dragons. It's hard to say. I think you're doing the right thing. And I trust Pickle's judgment, despite the fact that he's such a liar. But I think he's got the right call on this. Good luck.
Jordan kneels. Thank you for your blessing.
I think she shakes your hand and
Cute.
says, "You know what? You're still pretty handsome,
Thank
even when
you.
I'm not charmed." And he you see TBAE getting really small and crawling into this goblin door.
I see him
Jordan.
swinging around. He's having a blast.
Come on,
Jordan
Mister.
giving
Push, Mister, push.
Mr. begins to push.
Oh! I'm in. I'm okay.
Perfect.
Assassino, you could have just taken the armor off.
What? Ridiculous.
3 seconds, please.
It
Hey,
takes
aren't you
at
gonna
least
have
10
to
minutes.
escape through this door later?
Oh, dang it.
Well, that could be a problem.
I think that Gherkin approaches Mister and shakes your hand and says, "Good luck." Any last words?
Gherkin, please.
Aren't you a cheery bunch?
Nope.
It's not my last words. We'll see you later.
Okay, we'll write it down. Okay. Hey. Cucumber, write that down. Her last words are, "These are not my last words." Okay.
We'll see you later.
We'll see you later. And you guys enter into this dungeon, and that's where we'll call it for today.
Yay! Everyone's alive. Did that count as a rest? Did we get our hit points back? I am so low.
Short rest. How are you so low? I was hitting you for chip damage.
But
You
you
have a lot
hit
of
me
chip.
so many times.
No,
So
sorry.
how do I recover? Help me.
It's a short rest, and we'll talk about it out of stream. So
Okay.
thanks everybody for coming. This is experimental 5e live. We hope that everybody had a good time. Yeah, I don't know
We'll
how
be
to end
here
this.
all month.
I had
Thank
a good
you,
time.
thank you, Alex, for the drop, the rabbit jerky drop. I'm very
That's
happy
from
you
Dice
looked at
Shame,
it.
so I'm really happy that you implemented it
Mhm.
in Jacob without knowing. That's really cool.
Mhm.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. All right. Well, say it with me, everybody. Boop.
Boop.
And boop.
Boop.